Hey guys, so we are, I guess, day one recovery protocols back home. James has been home for less than 24 hours. We had a pretty rough sleep last night. James woke up in a little bit of pain. We tried to slow the pain meds down just a little bit so we could wean him off them. But obviously the inflammation is still quite present, so they're back up again. And James has just had his breakfast and he wanted to talk you through some of the things that he's going to be doing to help increase that recovery. Obviously what you put in your body is going to help it heal, so this is going to be really important to James over the next couple of months.
So I know a couple of you guys asked me how I'm going to try and offset as much muscle loss as possible while I can't really do too much. So I'm going to walk around with a bottle with water pretty much all of the day, and I'm going to put in some of my vegan aminos from ATP with the extra hydroxyproline. Completely vegan, but will help stop the catabolic effects, not really moving around so much, and I'll add in some L-glutamine as well, vegan too. Hey guys, I just wanted to show you guys quickly a little bit of a snack that I've been having pretty much every day since I got out of the hospital, and actually even at the hospital Kayla was making it and bringing it to me. It is a avocado mousse. So basically we're looking at bananas, avocados. I've put in here some chia seeds, some chlorophyll, some Himalayan salt, put in some LSA, some cacao powder, and I'll be adding some water, some collagen, and I'll also be popping in there, what else was I going to put in there to beef it up a little bit? Oh, and some maple as well. Here is another amazing ingredient, cinnamon. The cinnamon definitely helps to level out blood sugar. So if you're having something like maple or a ton of bananas or something along those lines, and you just want to level out your blood sugar, add cinnamon. Not only does it taste amazing, but it also has a bunch of good blood benefits. So this one is completely organic. Kayla always finds the best stuff. So if you're looking to figure out where you buy that from, ask Kayla. Just trying to get a load of antioxidants, a bunch of energy, some good quality fats, some good quality protein, and yeah, some good quality carbohydrates. It's going to be around about just under 1,000 calories for the serve itself, and it'll serve as a good snack and a good muscle builder and energy provider. And if any of you guys are wondering on the collagen that I was using in the avocado mousse, is the Kakadu Plum vegan aminos from ATP. Plenty of hydroxyproline, which you don't normally get, all plant-based, really good quality. Yesterday, going to the toilet was pretty uncomfortable. I would say, in terms of pain, on a scale from 1 to 10, only for a split second here and there when you moved in a funny direction, I would say it'd be like an 8. Whereas today, after I went to the beach twice yesterday, probably spent at least half of my day earthing. I had a sauna. I had the red light therapy Juve light on there for about half an hour. And I actually also got in the ocean. Luckily it was still and there was no waves. Today, doing the same thing, maybe a 1 out of 10. So it's a big improvement in terms of pain scale. And also like pulling my pants up, like grabbing either side of my pants and pulling them up, that was really painful yesterday. And today, pretty much next to no pain.
Getting any first bit of exercise?
Sure am.
How does it make you feel? Crumble guts?
Not too bad.
Not too bad. Old mate's gone crazy because he can't exercise. It's been a week and you right there? It's been a week and 2 days. He hasn't done a drop of exercise. So today's the day and we are doing the trainer. It's been a week since James has been discharged from hospital, and shortly after this James will do a little update on where he's at and what he's been able to do and what he's feeling. But right now we are at Flinders Medical Centre again, so we're here for his 1 week follow-up scan, and this will give us an indication on how he's going in terms of his recovery, both with his bones and then also his collapsed lung. And then we'll have a bit of a better idea on what he's able to do moving forward in terms of training, and then also things like flights. Like we have to go to, well, we're planning to go to Busselton in 4 weeks. We've had to cancel 2 trips so far. So we cancelled Torian in Brisbane and we cancelled Dublin because he wasn't able to fly. So hopefully he can fly for Busso, but yeah, we're about to find out.
So the latest is I'm all better.
He's not all better. You're almost.
It's been 12 days since I broke my ribs. They're still broken, but the pneumothorax has cleared itself. Kind of felt it.
Which is?
It's a bit of air that gets stuck in between like your lung and the like wall cavity when you puncture a lung. It wasn't huge, it was just a minor one, so they didn't have to drain it, and it's kind of cleared itself up a bit. There's a little bit of fluid still left in the lung, but it'll fix itself. I just have to wait for the rib breaks and the spinal process breaks to heal up completely, and then I'm good to go. So it's been a week and 2 days since I got discharged from the hospital, guys, and I'm actually feeling really good. I've been able to get on the stationary bike and bike at an easy to moderate pace, which is better than laying in bed, obviously. In terms of the way that I'm feeling, I'm a little bit stiff in the mornings. My ribs hurt if I go to do a natural movement that I normally would do, like reverse parallel park. Turning around to grip the passenger seat hurts my back and it hurts my ribs, but I guess that's pretty common. Common thing to hurt if you've broken your ribs and you've broken a couple of vertebrae. But other than that, I'm actually feeling quite good. Sitting on the bike makes me feel better. Every day I'm kind of waking up 5% less pain, 5% more normal, and so far so good. The types of recovery things that I've been doing to help speed the process as much as possible and to keep it in quality is, number one is sleep. I've been sleeping long hours through the night and trying to get a nap in during the day. That's probably one of the biggest things. Hydration has been really key. I never drink tap water, I only drink spring water, just in terms of quality. Food has been pretty crucial. I have been trying to get as much plant food in as I possibly can. Lots of greens, lots of fruits and veggies.
And then from there, I've also been doing a lot of sauna work. I'm saunaing every day. I'm getting out in the sun every day. I'm getting my feet on the ground or down in the ocean every day. And then I've done a few floats as well. So getting in the float tank has been, you know, a really crucial part of my recovery over the last probably 6 or 7 years. So these are a few of the things that I've been trying to do to help speed up the recovery process. A little bit of meditation work, listening to some binaural beats, and I guess just visualizing the bones healing properly. Even look, at the end of the day, if it, you know, just makes me feel better, then I guess that's a win too. So at the moment, obviously I can't finish off the Open, which is unfortunate, but I'm not counting, you know, the 2020 games. CrossFit Games aren't off the cards yet. It's just a matter of approaching it a different way. And look, I guess the road or the journey to success, and whichever way you look at it, isn't always just a streamlined thing. It's up and down, zigzags, goes backwards, comes back forwards. So I guess it's just a matter of taking it in your stride and, you know, having fun in the process and making the most of what it is. And at the moment, I can cycle. I still haven't written myself off for Bustleton in just over 3 weeks. Even though a lot of people are just like, you're mad and you're going to set yourself back. But look, at the end of the day, I'm not going to put myself in a position where I'm going to exacerbate my injuries or make them worse. Like, I'll make the decision, you know, the day before, or like I'll go over there, and if I'm feeling right up to it, I'll do it. But if I think I'm going to cause myself more issues, then I won't, obviously. I'm not dumb in that respect. But I'm trying to stay positive and keep myself in the game as much as possible. And at the moment, I can cycle, I can kick, which means yesterday I got in the pool, I sat on the ledge and I straightened out my body and I just kicked the water as I would if I was swimming for 45 minutes. I haven't run yet, but I think I'll be okay.